You can't grow in the same environment that almost fucking killed you. You can't grow in the same environment that fucked you up. You can't. Honestly. Imagine you are an indoor pot plant. Let's go for the analogy. You're an indoor pot plant and someone plants you outside in the garden. You're not going to grow there. You're hanging out with the wrong plants. You're in the wrong environment. It's not going to work. You need to be inside with the indoor pot plants, hanging out, living your very best life, growing and flourishing and just being fucking awesome. And this is why your environment is so fucking important. Right now, the environment you're in is not supporting any growth, any renewal. It's not supporting any of this rebuild journey at all. And I'm not talking about just your house. You know, people think, oh, environment is my home. It is your home, but there's more to your home than the four walls that you live in. There's the people you surround yourself with. There's the food that nourishes you. There's the way you look after your body. It's like, and this is the thing, right? People are like, well, I want to rebuild and I want to have, you know, greater health and I want to build a business and I want to change my life. People can sit there 1,000 times and say, I want to lose weight, but never actually go to the gym and then sit there confused about why they've not lost the weight, or never check the calories, or they, you know, you've got to step into it fully. This rebuild stuff isn't part-time. It's not you know, I'll do this one thing and then everything will happen. So I'm going to give you an example. I love meditating. I don't do it all the time. I'm not like, whoo, I don't do it all the time. But when I do, I'm going through something big. I generally meditate and I generally do it at the beach. Maybe not so much in winter, but definitely summer. And I had this friend at the time, don't talk to her anymore, massive fuckhead. So anyway, she had a massive trauma-based journey going thing on and she wanted to join me meditating. I was like, totally fine. She'd never really done it before. Let's go. She meditated max 3 times and had decided in her fucked up head that all fixed, all better, done. Years of trauma gone. It doesn't work like that. This is a journey. And part of that journey is changing your environment. It is making sure that the people are supportive of your rebuild. They're the right people around you. They're not fucking energy vampires that are going to come in and suck the life out of you. Your environment is what you hear. It's the conversations you have. If the conversations you're having with people are really fucked up and it's constantly people whinging and moaning and bitching and complaining about the same shit over and over and over again, and you're supposed to sit there and listen to this shit and you're screaming inside like, fuck up, oh my God, do you talk about anything else? Probably time to pop up some boundaries. Actually, it's time to put up some boundaries. And if the friendship holds any great value, it will survive the boundaries. If it doesn't survive the boundaries, they'll walk away, and let them. If all you're hearing is negativity from people, shut it down. We don't support that in our environment anymore. Shut it down. If it's draining the fuck out of you, if you see the phone ring and you see who the caller is and you go, fuck, nearly every single time, that's a massive fucking red flag there that you need to put some boundaries up. When you put boundaries up and people fall away, you create all this space for new people to come in that are supportive of your boundaries and are supportive of your journey, are in a more positive headspace to support growth. Yes, you need friends that are going to let you trauma dump. Yes, you need to be able to have friends that let you be 100% you and be a hot mess sometimes. Yes, you need to be that for your friends, but it shouldn't be 24/7. And when you start working out, right, how these people function, you start spotting that shit miles away before it even gets into your front door. Miles before it gets into your life. I did this with a chick recently. She came in hard and fast, and this is very, very, the pattern's the same, bitch. The pattern for these bitches is the same. Came in hard and fast, wanted to know a lot about me, wanted to know a lot about my kids, and was literally coming and just dumping shit, right? And was making out like we were sort of super close best friends. I don't fucking actually know you that well, babe. Like, we don't know each other that well. You don't know me. You might think you know me, but that inner sanctum, you're on this side. The inner sanctum's here. You're not here yet, right? Because this is a boundary and I don't let everybody into that inner sanctum. And it was just like constant bitching and moaning and complaining. Do something. In my head, I'm like, fucking do something. But the red flags were waving, bitch. And I just shut it down. I was like, I'm not doing this. I just, no, thank you, because I know the outcome. You're going to drain me. You're going to get in the way of my progress. You do not grow. You don't want to hang out with dead pot plants. You want to hang out with pot plants that grow. And look, they might throw tantrums sometimes, because I know, God forbid, my fucking friends throw tantrums and shit, and they have hot mess days and do all of that. Everyone and everything does. But it's not consistent. It's not all the time. So, and when we're talking about your house, declutter the bitch. It's okay to have a few junk drawers, but if every fucking drawer's a junk drawer, you need to tend to that, yeah? You're not growing in your environment because you're not making any changes in it. And it's super important to do that. And it's developing healthy habits. The more healthy habits you develop and you implement in your life, the less room there is for the bad ones. And we want less room for the bad ones because we want them to fucking go. See you later. And a really strong morning routine. Do not pick up your phone straight away and answer text messages and phone calls. Don't do that. Lie there. See the messages. You don't have to open them. You can lie there and play fucking Angry Birds or whatever it is you play. Kingdom whatever, or fucking Candy Crush. You can doom scroll. You don't have to connect with people immediately. Start your day really, really well. I lie in bed and I chill for ages before I get the fuck out. I wake up early to do that. Get up. Have your routine. Make your bed. Have a shower. I can have breakfast. Have a good solid morning routine that supports growth, that supports a rebuild. You don't have to go through and declutter your house every day. You don't have to clean your house every goddamn day. But you have to do one thing. Have a habit where you do one thing. And that thing doesn't have to be the same. It can be Mondays I declutter a space. Tuesdays I fucking wash all the ugly things in my house. You know, like I'm talking the ugly washing, linen, that one white tablecloth. You know, all those little shitty loads of washing you've got to do that are sitting there. Just do that. Catch up on some stuff. Dust. It's the biggest thing. Dust your shit. And honestly, do things that support this rebuild. Change your environment. You are an indoor pot plant, bitch. You do not thrive out there. And that's where you are right now. You're outside in the weather, surrounded by all the other plants. You don't belong there anymore. They know you're an outsider. You know you're an outsider. Why are you hanging out with people? Why are you hanging out in that garden? The soil's shit. It's too much rain. It's too much sun. Come inside. Hang out with the pot plants that that are your tribe. That's your tribe. You're an indoor pot plant. Just saying. You haven't rebuilt or grown in any way that you want to in the environment you've created. That environment that you've created supports where you are now. It doesn't support where you want to go. So that's why it's really important to make changes in your environment. With relationships, with self-care, with your home, with your health and nutrition, all those things. And even if it's just, I don't eat fruit, just eating one fruit a day is a change. You don't have to go out there and have this fucking overhaul in a week, right? You can do one little thing every day, because this is a journey. This isn't an immediate result situation. It's not like I can spend 3 weeks doing courses and going to therapy and doing some meditation, whatever the fuck it is you want to do, eat some fruit, maybe go for a walk, and boom, my life's built, done. It's hard work. It takes a long time. It's a journey. It's a journey. So just doing the little things every day. Understand that you're here because you're at a crossroads where you want growth, but you're stunting yourself. You're holding back. Going, oh, how do I do it? Stop getting in your own fucking way for a start and start making some changes. Your environment should be a very sacred space. You get to fill your environment with what you want. And you get to fucking dump anything you don't want. Get rid of it. Whether it's toxic relationships, whether it's fucking, I don't know. And like possessions, yeah, cluttering. My mother, who I don't talk to anymore because she's fucked, she's having a huge declutter of her house and she keeps palming shit off to my brother. Oh, Serena will want this. Serena will want this. Serena doesn't want your shit, mate. And it's not because of any other reason, but I am not here to collect and hoard more physical things. They're going to clutter up my house that are not my taste. They're yours. What, to remember you when you're dead? And as cold-hearted as it sounds, having all that shit in my house is not supporting my growth. It's not taking me where I want to be. It's pulling me back into the past and it's creating the situation where I'm holding on to physical shit that I don't want. Because I don't want to disrespect someone that passed away. Or, she gave it to me. I can't. Throw it away. If you're holding on to stuff that has been given to you as a gift and you fucking hate it, throw it away. This is what I mean. We can all declutter a wardrobe. We can all declutter all this other shit. But the reality is we hold on to other things because of someone else's sentimental value to them. Throw it away if you don't want it. I'm not saying throw everything away that's sentimental. If it's sentimental to you, keep it. But if you're holding on to it because you don't want to disrespect or you don't want to upset or you don't want to offend, fuck, throw it away. They probably forgot they gave it to you and the only reason they bring it up is because they see it. Seriously. You won't lose weight if you just keep staying there and doing your thing, right? You're not gonna lose weight doing exactly what you're doing now in the environment you're in. You're not gonna grow mentally or physically or emotionally or spiritually in the environment you have put yourself in right now. And you put yourself there. And that's okay. It's supporting where you are. It was supporting years ago where you were going. You're here now and you want change and you want growth and you want things to be different. Do something different. Do something different. Change the environment. Change the routine and throw some shit out. I swear to God. And if some of the shit you throw out is people, bye. This is about you now. This is all 100% about you. And it's supposed to be. You can't control if people's feelings get hurt in the process. That's just the cold hard truth of it. All right, have a good one. Peace.